Hi there, I'm Tom and welcome to Unfinished Business. Sorry, I haven't quite yet gotten the hang of this new series of mine. So, we are, I did look up the name of this hospital before I started recording, and then I got distracted by some other stuff and I guess completely forgot it. But never mind, we shall carry on. Let's make that that size, and then I can have some benches beside it. And just a couple of windows and stuff as usual. We are back playing Theme Hospital, of course. And we are on the third hospital. And hopefully this hospital will go slightly better than before. I said in the first episode that you shouldn't put plants next to radiators, and then I did it every single time after that. But let's try and get a bit quicker building these rooms. I think I can fit a pharmacy in just behind this room here. And let's get the usual stuff in. Right, let's put the plant in a sensible position this time. That should do. And my competitors are opening their hospitals. I actually don't think I can fit in a pharmacy there. That's a shame. Treatment, pharmacy. No, it's sort of one. Okay, cancel that. Let's very quickly edit the room. Can I get... Oop. Well, that's going to make my life more difficult. Yes, it looks like I just built it one too wide, I hope, otherwise I've just wasted a ton of time. Luckily it does remember the items that you stored in it. Come on, there we go. Right, 2 rooms down. I think that's the exact same size as before. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother making the doctor's office slightly smaller. I can just have benches and machines there, and I really need to get on with this now. Psychiatric can go here, I guess. How big does it need to be? I always get really annoyed because the size of the rooms doesn't always fit in with the areas that I want to put it in. And lots of things. The items, I believe, make it quicker to diagnose and treat patients. So always good to have a lot of them in. There we go, just dot them around in the place. Okay, I think I can turn that doctor there off. Diagnosis. Ward. Where shall we put the ward? Let's build it here. It's far too big. There, let's just build it like that, and then we've got a small corridor there to get to the seating area. And we can just buy a couple more things. I can always add more stuff to it later if needed. And of course, it's good to place the big things, and then your smaller items will be easy to place after that. There. Okay, I need to hire lots of people, and I am open, so reception desk, just get one of those, right there, and hire staff. I need 2 doctors, a psychiatrist and a nurse. There's a sergeant. Let's hire him because sergeants are always really difficult to get, I've noticed. Researcher, let's hire him. And any more skilled people? Researcher. I don't have a psychiatrist yet, but I can keep checking that. Let's just get someone high level. That'll do. Right, and a receptionist. I forgot about that. Not a great choice. And a couple of handymen. Again, not a great choice. I think that's going to be the best we're going to do. Okay. We also need a pharmacy. As I said before, that should be able to fit in by this door here. Psychiatric ward, okay. Psychiatric ward pharmacy. That should be perfect. Slightly bigger than it needs to be. But it's always good to have big rooms. The patients are happier with big rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in fact, let's get... Ooh, there is an emergency already. Uncommon cold. And... Yes, let's do this. And let's hire another nurse to put directly into the pharmacy. Very highly skilled, perfect. Corridor, another reception desk. We shall put this one here. And that's not the one I wanted. I wanted another receptionist. Perfect. It always takes them so long to get in. Like, it's a quarter of my time's gone and they haven't even got in yet. And I need benches. Right, let's put... Basically, let's just put benches everywhere that's not obstructing people. There we go, lots of people will be happy with that. And I need more radiators, I suspect. There was only about 4 people with the uncommon cold, so looks like I'm almost done with that one. I will also get a few more benches and a drinks machine, a couple of those and a couple of those. Drinks machine fast, that will go right at the end here, and then the benches will just go alongside it like this. And then we've got a nice seating area, and indeed there. Fire extinguishers can go there, and plants. I need somewhere for the plants. Let's put one there, and I can put a couple here because I'm not using that for anything. Perfect. I need a lot more rooms. Treatment is done. Clinics, inflation clinic. I will need one of those. That will do. That blocking something, let's just shift it one over. There we go. I'm trying to use this very well. Good, and we will get the usual items in here. So far not going too badly. There. Right, it is saying we saved everyone and got a bonus, excellent. I'll have to send them home. I don't have any more diagnosis rooms just yet. I will, however, now need to... In fact, let's move this over here, I guess. Right. What rooms? Clinics I've got. Right. let's put the research. There is not going to be room for the research department here, so let's cancel that. I will have to buy more land. Already I need more land. I will buy this small area here because... where is that? That's right here. Because I don't want to deal with the heating. Facilities. Research department will go in the corner. Right. In this corner. Even better. And let's make it slightly bigger because it's always a struggle fitting in the machines. There. Especially this big lump. I've got a couple of notifications. Right. I won't put more desks and stuff in this time, but there is room. That's done, and we have a new condition and something else. I guess the patient just left. Right, researchers. Which of my staff are researchers? Does it say here? He's a researcher, and he's a researcher. Let's go to him, pick him up, and put him in the research department. The first thing I will do with the research is I will tell it to focus entirely on cause equipment. I have gone and read the manual, and specialisation you actually need to tell it what to specialise in the casebook, which is interesting to know. It means that if I'm getting a lot of patients with something which I can't cure, then I can then go ahead and basically tell it to specialise it on it. And toilets I will put here. It's kind of a bit off, but there should be enough room there. It's a very odd hospital, this one. There, and let's just get one more of everything. It's a very small toilet, but I can build another one in the other room. Toilet, fire extinguisher. There. Perfect. Right, everyone seems to be going well. And I need a staff room, of course. Heaped piles. Yes, fine. Is there a nurse in the pharmacy? Always something you need to check. There is a nurse in the pharmacy, and she should be able to do that. Now we need a staff room.
Staff announcement.
That's a toilet. Facilities staff room, so that my staff are happy. I will just build this all the way over here. It's a bit annoying having the staff room in this building. Oh great, I've got a emergency and a ministry man in at the same time. Right, I can add more stuff to that as and when it gets discovered. And it looks like we've almost finished this emergency. That's going to be good. And my financial situation is also good. There is no more rooms I can build, but I can furnish the corridors with... I only want a couple of those. Right, let's see what I can do. Drinks machine's fast, that can go there, and I can put one, I guess, here. Will it fit? No. Of course it won't fit. There, perfect. Boop, boop. Just getting lots of seating down. Fire extinguisher, good. Another fire extinguisher there. And let's put one here. Lots of radiators. And I guess I can put a couple of plants in here as well. Someone's threatening to resign. I think I finished the emergency. Yeah, go for it. Yes, we have a new condition there. Right, and now we should say, here we go. Cured everyone. Excellent. I need to check the staff rota again because I still don't have a psychiatrist. That is perfect. You go there. And you... I do have too many staff, but he can go in the research department. And we have... send him home. Guys, in the research department, you are working hard, okay. I think I can send patients to the research department sometimes. Right, we don't have a doctor in Bloaty Head, but I'm sure a researcher can go and do that if needed. No, I can't do that. So he's just going to wait. I don't need that. I need... Do I have anything else? I've got all of those. I've got all of those. I've got that, and I've got those. I can't build any more rooms right now. Okay, new condition. And it looks like it's the end of the year. I am #1 on the Hall of Shame. I think that means I'm about to go onto the Hall of Fame. Who can tell with this? Okay. I am not the richest by a long shot. That's not surprising, really. I have the highest salary, I have the lowest death count, I've got a reasonable cure count, reasonable amount of visitors, and the highest total value. We have clean hospital, highest reputation, and no deaths. Perfect. Kidney beans. Crunching up ice cubes in drinks, of course. 2 surgeons. I don't have a operating theatre. Send patient to the research department. And if he's going to the research department, I want to... That's the wrong one again. I will get this right sometime. Ah, that's cure equipment. Not diagnosis equipment. Let's put that down to 50%. And put this to 50%. Hopefully then I can cure other people. And there he goes into the research department. Send a patient home. I don't like sending patients home, but there's really nothing I can do right now. And I think I need more doctors. That's going to cost me in the long run. Let's get a sergeant and put him in there. I also need more handymen. I think I only hired 1 or 2, so perfect. If you put the handymen over the rubbish... Ooh, lots now. What just happened there? Come, I need you there. You... What are you not happy about? You are far too cold. Let's have a look at this. I do not have enough radiators. Let's just put the heating up. I need more radiators in both reception areas. Let's do that then. Hopefully I've left enough room. Right, I will put 1 there. I will put a couple there. And I will put 1 there. Is that working? Yes, that's perfect. What are you not happy about? You are also not happy about the cold. Okay, the VIP was happy enough. Researchers, there is... Oop, come on. There. Researchers, how are you doing? They are researching specialisation and cure recruitment. I don't know why they're researching specialisation, because that's 0%. Maybe that's the guy in there. Let's... what was it that we wanted? Kidney beans. How do I do this? I know there's a way that I can tell it to focus on something. But I've got no idea how. I guess I'll just leave that. I can probably look online. Slackatong. Ah, concentrate research. I was looking at it. Okay, kidney beans, concentrate research.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
And after that I will concentrate research on, I guess, inflation? I wonder if I can concentrate research on more than one thing. Ah, there we go, bloaty head. We have discovered it now. Excellent. Okay, everything actually seems to be working rather well. There doesn't seem to be anyone who is too unhappy.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
I will hire another nurse, so I've got one ready to go. There we go, and you can just wander around doing things. I will... That toilet is getting a lot of use, so I don't want to build one over there really, but what I can do is chuck everyone out. Let's take a chance. And hopefully we will research the surgery department soon. Let's edit this room. I want a couple more toilets in there. Let's hope I can fit them all in. No, I cannot. Ooh, right there, perfect. And research, what? Ooh, come on, across. It doesn't seem to be doing very well on the edge scanning there, or edge panning. Research, how are you doing? You've almost got it. Almost. And then I'll have to buy a new plot of land for that. Can I fit toilets in there? I really don't think I can fit toilets in there, but I may be able to get away with it. And what is this? TV personality is good. Do I have a psychiatrist yet? I don't think I have a psychiatrist yet. You, go into psychiatry. Everything seems to be going well. Used 3 times, used 33 times, that one's doing really well, and used 4 times. Gut rot. That's good, that's really easy to treat that, and I've got plenty of money. Let's actually speed this up. Game speed. Ooh, I just, max speed. Someone just died. Oh, it was my guy in the research department, I bet. Who are you? And where are you in the queue? Oh, we've got... Okay, in here, I don't have enough room for another diagnosis room, I don't think, but we can try, we can try. You... Go over there for now. Yes, right by it, right by the radiator. GP's office. Ah, there's another item. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, okay, cancel. There we go. Right, now I can place the diagnosis GP's office right here. One less. Boop. There we go. It's going to be a very small GP's office.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Desk, filing cabinet, chair, and we can fit everything in there perfectly. I will see if I can get another... There. One of those doctors should go in there, and I can move these plants. One there, and one there. Radiator I will delete. Fire extinguisher can go here, and I think that's it. I will try and build another general diagnosis. Oh, I probably can't do that. No, there's definitely not room for that. I will build lots of seating and a drinks machine then. Drinks machine fast, and then the seating.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Right. Nope, apparently I can't place one there. I will place one right there, right there. Okay. 2 people with the squits, that seems perfectly well. Send patient home. I really don't know. VIP, yes, let's allow you. 68%, send patient home. Okay. None of those things are doing anything now. I really, really, really want you to build me a operating theatre. Hopefully that doctor cleans up that. Yes, good. Right, now you've got. Now that there's a lot more, I'm going to queue. Okay, they're the only 2 in the queue now. That's good. I have been burnt before, where basically they get put to the end of the queue. Can I build more rooms? Diagnosis. Psychiatric ward. Treatment. Psychiatric ward. Pharmacy. Slack tongue. I did not notice that. I can't build one of those. I need more room. And clinics. Facilities. I really need a surgery to get rid of the kidney stones. Luckily I haven't had to do that. Right, in here there will be a... Why is that blue? Okay, it was just selected. Take a chance. And send home. Oh, we need to really focus on... Okay, send home. Now I'm going to focus... Let's put this down to about 33% each because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. And put this up to 34, and then I will get it to focus on invisibility because that seems to... kidney beans didn't actually seem to do anything. And I hope that means, yep, we cured all the people there. You've got to place them directly on the litter and then they'll clean it. Dude! On his way to the staff room. I think I need some more handymen. 76, let's take... I meant to take a risk there, but I sent him home instead. You start cleaning up. I may have to start specialising some of these in just litter. Right, what was I doing? Over here. I want... a reception desk. And I want it over here. Send patient home. I don't know why the research department's going so slowly right now. 24. Send home. I wish I could send him to the research department. Right, you can go there. I wanted another general diagnosis room, which I shall build here. There. Okay, cancel that. Cancel that. These pop-ups. Send patient to research department. 6 people with TV personalities. Send patient home. I don't have any more research rooms available to build. 54% send home. I really need more research room, more diagnosis rooms, but okay, slack tongue. Clinic, slack tongue, let's build that really quickly. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm hoping I can build this before he goes home. There, 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 and anywhere. I wanted another psychologist really, but I will get another researcher in there. Q. Excellent. Where are all of my... You. In the staff room. Oh, no, okay.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Oh no, there is a psychiatrist in there. He must have gone in there before. Okay, more good things from the inspectors there. Now, I will finally get around to... In fact, I will build toilets here. Because that's probably going to be needed. Door, window, and... let's just get the bare minimum of things that we can get.
Doctor required in general
There.
diagnosis.
You can go there, and I can even buy one more toilet. And I will... It's not what I wanted. Let's hire another doctor just because I want one to put straight into the slack tongue clinic. You can go in there. 25. Sent home. I want to build more rooms and I can't. I got 5 out of 6 people. That's a shame. Right. No, dude. Okay, I guess he's leaving. Ah well, I now have too many staff. 78. Ugh, I keep misclicking that. Right, now. 18% sent home. What are you doing in research? You are doing nothing in research, like nothing at all. Is there even anyone in there? There is 2 people in there. And there is rats. Damn. Let's see where he goes. There. I got him! Yay! And... no, missed. I need to place something in front of that, and I don't think I can. Let's get something small, like a... I'm still on the Hall of Shame. Again, not the richest. But highest salary, reasonable cure count. Ooh, I'm not doing well on the death count, am I? Most visitors and highest total value. And impressive cure to deaths. clean hospital, highest reputation, impressing VIPs, and selling lots of canned drinks. Okay. Yes, I want one fire extinguisher, please, and I want it to go there. Right. I can't see where that's going. There's lots going on. This is kind of how I remember it. Go to the research department. I want to build one of those things. I have the money. I don't have the technology. 44. Send home. Right. 7 people. Yes, I can handle this. You. Where did you just go? There. No, I want you. Close that. You. Leave. You are not dying in my hospital. Right, is there a nurse in the pharmacy? There is a nurse in the pharmacy, and she is getting a bit tired. I may have to hire another one unless there's one in... No, there isn't. There is one here standing around doing nothing. You go into the pharmacy, and let's check the queue. Yes, that's perfect. Who was dying? Who was dying? There was someone dying, and I don't know where they are. You are dying. Leave. I haven't even looked at the requirements for this. Right. Can I build more rooms? Diagnosis? No. Operating theatre? Yes! I did not notice that because I turned man off. Let's have a nice big operating theatre. Lots of windows, so let lots of light in. That always goes by the... It apparently can't go by the door. Okay, you can go right there. Operating table, scrub sink, screen. Yes, more stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I know what an operating theatre does. Take a chance. I'm probably going to kill them now. How many sergeants do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 sergeants, that should be fine. Let us build some benches. Lots and lots of benches. Oops. Another death. That is never good. And that's fine. We cured all 7 people. 60% sent home. 86. Take a chance. Right, research. Now that I have my operation theatre, we want diagnosis. So this will go up to 50 and specialisation will go up to 50. And I hope I really get a new diagnosis room at some point. Now, can I build a general diagnosis room here? Yes, I can. Oh, slightly bigger than I wanted it. I'm getting a lot of deaths here. Every time you hear the boom noise, it means someone died. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Spare ribs. Okay, that is surgery. I think maybe I should build a staff room in there as well. I kind of need a reception room here, maybe. I need a lot of things. And it seems to be running a lot smoother now. VIP. Yes, certainly you can come. How are you doing? Diagnosis equipment, you are doing reasonably well. And 60% chance, send them home. What is our cure of invisibility like? Let's look in the drug book. Invisibility... Nope, wrong one. 95%. Let's then concentrate on... what was it? In fact, let's not concentrate on, and let's... wrong one. Let's tell them to stop specialising in that, and to start concentrating on the diagnosis equipment. I have a reasonable amount of money. Where are my sergeants? There is one of them, and I will have to try and find the other one somewhere. Sergeant. He's... Sergeant... He's there, right, fine. And it looks like another one is coming along nicely. Yes. We will finally get our fast surgery. 66. Send them home. Researchers, you had better be doing your job. Very, very slowly they are doing their job. Maybe I should just focus entirely on diagnosis right from the beginning. I think that's what I tried and then I messed it up. And we have... take a chance on that. Let's have a look at these stats. I have the win criteria by the looks of it. Yeah, and yeah, so I can win, but it's going to take a while. 45, send patient home. Rooms, diagnosis, no, treatment, clinics, facilities, emergency. Yes, I can deal with that. Okay. So, where are you going? I don't want you to go, I want you to stay in there.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Staff
Go.
announcement. Incoming patients with bloaty head.
Yes, stay in it. No, don't leave, please. Send home.
Pharmacy.
I don't know why he's just walking around. I really... There we go. Thank you. It was a pathing issue. Right. Oh, we have some people dying, and move that slightly. The VIP is not going to be pleased today. Okay, you go home. And you go home. Oh, yay, we won! Dear Scudder, you have been vastly successful during your tenure at this hospital. To this end, we predict great things for you and would like to offer you a position elsewhere. The salary would be 33,417. We think you would love the new challenge it would pose. Would you like a position at Frimpton-on-Sea Hospital? Yes, I would like a position at Frimpton-on-Sea Hospital. And with that, that is the end of the level and the end of the episode. I would like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, don't feed the trolls.